Okay. So, we have a lot to talk about. Like a lot. Like a lot. I don't know if I want to start with just going in on this or just I don't know. I don't know. So Hytale, right? Dude. Oh my god. I didn't know what I was gonna do today. I thought I was gonna be playing more of I'm Not a Human or something else or maybe some other Nintendo stuff, but my head is so stuck on Hytale. And so I need to talk about it. I was gonna make like a news video thing, but it's all over the fucking internet. Every bit of information that I can give you, someone's already made a video on, so there's no point. Toasty my goat, how you doing, man? Hello, Seven, welcome to stream. Hello, Draco, welcome to stream. Draco, tell me how your island's going, dude. Like, I really want to know. So, okay, you guys know I'm obsessed with Minecraft. Like, I play Minecraft to a ridiculous degree, and I've normally had a realm, or back in the day, I used to have a server open all the time for anybody to hop on, and I loved it. And I still do, and I still have it. This guy's still so, my god, Copper Golem's crazy. But thing is, I don't know a lot of people personally that are as invested in this as I am. And I will work on a project or something for like a ridiculous amount of time. And while I'm doing that, everyone else is playing like the start of the game for hours on end. And I don't know, it just kind of, it always ends up fading out. Like, people have like a 2-week Minecraft phase and then it's done. I'm not like that. And I've always loved like medieval fantasy stuff, and Hytale kind of picks up right on that. Toasty my goat popping into chat just to say hi. I'm gonna go take a nap. Mateo! Oh my god! Dude, I love you! Wait! Ah! Man. I wish I could go into New York more often, bro. Fuck. Dude, I think about that night where we all watched the documentary, and like that was one of the most special moments that I've ever had. W House, that's how I feel about Animal Crossing. Yeah, no, I agree on that, right? Like, I'm obsessed with Animal Crossing too. I've had over 1,000 hours in that game. I want to go mining. That's what we're gonna got. Also, I haven't seen this world with vibrant visuals because I'm on my PC. Man, that's nice. God, beautiful, beautiful. That's my my hobbit hole that I love so dearly. The water looks absolutely amazing in this. Yeah, so my goal starting now, because obviously I can't go to New York, I can't like buy every single brand new game. I have to, oh, I just missed one. Me too, man, genuinely so hard. Tried so hard not crying behind my computer. Take it easy, man. You take it easy too, Mateo. I have to pick and choose what I want to play. So, Oklahoma 2 Electric Boogaloo? What kind of PC do you have? I don't know, my brother gave me this. I needed an upgrade, and me and him just, like, looked at the shit parts that I had. And then he was like, bet. And he just got me some. I am not well-versed in this machine. Gonna be totally real. I can pull up my specs. Dude, my ADHD brain. I had to take a sip of my coffee. You're getting me so sidetracked. I have a good enough PC. Answer to the question. Oh my god, my brain. So anyway, I can only pick and choose what I want to play. Like, I didn't get Air Riders. I haven't bought Age of Imprisonment, which I gotta say that sucks. Avoiding spoilers and not being able to talk to anybody about a brand new Zelda game, total, like, kick in the crotch for me, right? Like, I'm such a huge Zelda guy, so that was really hard. One game coming up, it's actually not that expensive base price, although I really want to try and get Cursebreaker. It's Hytale. Hytale's only 20 bucks USD, which will be like $30, like 30 something after tax for me. Which is not terrible. Where should I'm just gonna go mining. Screw it. And like, I'm really excited for another survival game that I think I'm going to get more out of from people too. And also, I had this conversation with NFB about it because I really wanted to recreate all of 48th Street on JCB SMP, but West 48th, you know, the Nintendo store, Nintendo NY. But then I was thinking about Hytale, and there's a feature in Hytale that would work so well for this, and that's being able to watch videos together on like a widescreen. I could recreate the 15-foot screen and actually put on a Nintendo Direct in the store. It would also be so funny for like a bit. I don't know why I just used my shovel for that. I have enough food. Why do I have all this crap on me? Cool. And so I just sort of quickly realized that it was like, oh yeah, my investment in time into stuff like learning modding in engine and all of that would be so much better on Hytale. Here, Seven, I'll message you on Discord here real quick. And I'll send you the like videos. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, this game's PC only right now. I say right now as if it's playable right now. Which, you know, that's the one thing that kind of sucks for me, because part of the reason why I really love Minecraft is because I can play it on my Switch, which is where I play most of my shit. So, kind of the one problem. Seven, message me if you can. I just need to find you on my... No, there it is. Never mind. I got it. There's the gameplay, which is the most important one. And then I'll send you the announcement trailer as well, which is just a banger. I could just play that on here, but I feel like that's stupid. Also, you guys should know what this game is. I'm surprised at the idea that you wouldn't know. This was announced almost 7 years ago. I was in high school, actually, when this game got announced, which is really crazy to think about, because, like, my whole life is so different in comparison to what it was back then. You know, before I was a married dad, before I had ever thought of, like, I could actually go to New York and meet most of the friends that I have now. Like, that... mind-boggling. Cool. Okay, I'm just reaching more water here. No cave for me, I guess, huh? Damn. So, yeah, dude, like, this game went and was, like, canceled, right? They looked for funding from Riot Games. Riot spent over $100 million. feature creep, and a whole bunch of other reasons, including starting from the ground up and building an entirely new engine in order to release with cross-platform. They just eventually got to a point where they were like, nope, we're not investing any more money into this. And I guess they thought it wasn't going to be profitable, so the original CEO of Hypixel Studios, also the people, you know, who run the Hypixel server, bought it back. I say people. Simon Hypixel. I forget his actual last name, but he bought it back, and that was only like a week ago. And every single day we're getting news about the game. 16 minutes of gameplay, which is more than we've gotten in 7 years, and it looks so good. Food is food. So game is game. The combat looks better. The building looks better. Interactable furniture is so nice. You guys saw my hobbit hole, right? I had a table made of pistons. Like, there are mods for this. And that's what everyone says. Oh, there are mods for this in Minecraft. You can do that in Minecraft. I had this problem with JCB SMP where I wanted to add more things. One, Bedrock Edition has this issue where, like, just the more mods you add, the more unstable it's going to be, especially in a realm. Because they're not... It's just not built for that, let's be entirely real. It's not a very stable, great service. What the fuck? Yo, someone did that. What is that? What? What is that block? Blue terracotta. What was that? There's no way this was natural. If I, like, walked in on something, I'm confused. Yo, what? What? What is with these blocks? I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Okay, why am I mining this? That's a fair question. I need to... No, this is weird. I don't know why this is here. That was strange. I don't know if that's natural or not. Is that a cave? That is a cave. Bet, we're starting here. My lord. I will check chat in 1 second. I just have to deal with this fucking skeleton. Okay. Here we go. Goodness gracious, dude. 7 years. Hey, Tech. Hello, Tech. Yo, JP. Hey, bro. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so sorry. I just kind of went off into my own little world. But yeah, so I want to move over to doing Hytale stuff, having a Hytale server. I'm probably going to be getting rid of the JCB SMP entirely because I pay for this with what little money I have, right? I pay for that realm. And I've kept it up for months and months and months and months and months and months. And yeah, I just kind of want to do the big fight, end it, And then the first day that this game goes up, I'm gonna check how like stable it is for me to have a large capacity server, and then put one on the server computer. Thinking of making Hytale videos? Yeah, absolutely. 110%. Dude, I did this one Minecraft Dungeons video, which, by the way, that's all thanks to Oasis. I just want to give him 110% complete credit. If it wasn't for him, that video would have been dog shit. But, I made that one fucking Minecraft Dungeons video, and I got 50,000 views. And there's a part of me that hates that video, but it very clearly proved that if I just, like, on the jump started playing something, like, right early, and was like, hey, look at this neat exploit, you know, like, look at that. It would have, like, it pops off, you know? And I kind of want to try to make enough. Where is this skeleton shooting me from? Okay. Fuck you, dude. All that EXP is going to my armor, isn't it? It's crazy. I'll play with you if I have it when it comes out. Dude, like, that's the thing. Because it's going to be so cheap, like, it will be extremely accessible. $20 US, super accessible. If you want to support the dev team, because it's indie, not AAA, you can buy a supporter edition, which is like $35. And then there's Cursebreaker, which is $69.99, which comes with a bunch of... It's like a Founders Pack thing, so it's exclusive cosmetics and stuff, which I think is cool. And then Cursebreaker will continue getting content, which is kind of dope. Like, one of the other things that I think is really cool is these, Simon, the owner of Hytale, has talked about, also it's sole creator, has talked about a system to, like, pay members of the community to help build up the game, right? So if there's a mod that he really likes and he wants it to be added to vanilla, he will just pay them to do that. I miss when Minecraft did that. Oh, someone made a really good horse model and functions for a horse. Damn, we should just hire them. Oh, they did that. Huh, someone made pistons and they function really well and are a fun little thing to play with. Damn, we should hire them, and they did that. Ever since that, they haven't done that. The only other, I don't know if it was the same dude, but they hired the guy that made the Aether mod. I forget his name. They hired him to work at Mojang. Of course, they never added the Aether, but they hired the guy. Of course, my inventory is filled with garbage. Of course it is. I've mostly been focusing on process editing for a couple streamers, editing for myself. It's a lot, but good money. $20? Say less, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude, I don't need this. I don't even know why I grabbed it. Cool. Okay. Let's go, bro. Glad you're making it up there. Try, man. Thank you. What you been up to? Oh my god. They're having a whole separate conversation into themselves. That's fantastic. Is this actually going somewhere, or am I just totally screwing myself? One of my biggest pet peeves of this game is the crap, like, combat. While I'm totally used to it, and it's gonna be hard to get used to new combat systems, I'm also just, like, super excited to be able to have more depth in that, and then also have magic. I've like rejected magic mods. Someone tried to tell me to put a magic mod in this. I was like, no, that just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like like Minecraft. But also, we have enchantments and stuff, right? So like it totally could be in the pseudo fantasy setting. We absolutely could, but it's just not vanilla. I'm a very vanilla like player. So I don't know, but if it's built into the game by the team, then it fits. You know, I believe that. Obviously, the team for Minecraft has changed a lot over the years, so not everything feels the same. But did I kill a mob? No, I didn't. Okay. Ooh, moss. Dude, if we find an ancient city. Got him. Man, I love Founders Horizon. Happy to see more. We're not getting a new Animal Crossing. Yeah, you have that insider information. They said they're never making another one. Damn. Guys, it's never happening. They just confirmed they're canning the franchise. Yeah, we're not getting one anytime soon. That's absolutely true. But also, like, I don't think we're in need of a new one anytime soon. And that's coming from the big Animal Crossing fan. What's up? How you been doing? I'm great. I'm nerding out and obsessing over my favorite unreleased game. And trying to convince the lot of you to play it with me. I'm gonna try and set up a server without it. Every time that I've done that on, like, Java, because I'm not gonna pay for server hosting. Fuck that. It's always been like, oh, here's your IP address. Like, I don't want to hand that out to people. I don't want to just give that away for free. You know what I mean? To be like, hey man, here's my IP. Play on my Hytale server. So if I can get like a custom domain for it, which shouldn't be too hard. I've just never done it. Then I kind of want to set up a public, like just a public Hytale server, and see where it goes. Dope. Mo Diamonds. Work in school, it's struggling, but I'm making it. Thinking of joining a small art school in the city. JP, didn't we talk about how art school is not a good idea? Dude, like, art school... Toasty, did you buy Kirby Air Riders? I was literally just saying this. I was saying how, because of the way my life is right now and my financial situation, it's, like, I have to pick and choose and be really careful about what I get, because I can't afford to buy, like, $100 video games. Like, and if I get one, then that's the one I'm getting for, like, a while. Right? Like... It's just too much. Air Riders, the thing about Air Riders is I don't know how much I play it, so do I really want to spend my money there if, you know, like, I know that I'm probably only going to play that game like 5 times. Why did I do that? Why did I... Yeah, bro, I didn't even get Age of Imprisonment, and I'm actually really hyped for that game, so, like, you know I'm in a struggle. The only game I'm buying is Hytale right now. I have no other expected video game purchase. Like, for real. There was even other things that I wanted to get, like, I got ZA, and I wanted to get the ZA DLC, and I just can't. Like, that's where I'm at. Man, my financial situation sucks. So, or like before, I had dispensable income. Now, I do not. I just passed by diamonds. I will get it quickly. I just need to do the turn back. There was an enemy behind me. Okay. Suck! Okay. Dope, dude. Nice. I'm just going to... I don't know why I think there's like a dedicated run button that isn't something that I'm used to here. I don't need sugarcane. I don't know why this stuff don't need string. Okay. Toasty low-key right though, it's very expensive and really hard to get a job. Afterwards that pays well and will keep you. Yeah, bro, like, dude, 2025 job applications are rough. What a like, getting a job post-COVID sucks. Place I worked for went under after I got back from New York. And so I have had a hard time getting steady work. Which blows. We try our best to get through with the struggle. Yeah, bro, that's all you can do. Rent's paid, food's in the fridge, that's what matters. Everyone's clothed and fed. At the end of the day, that is the only thing that matters. The fact that I can even have a fracture of my hobbies is everything. Yo, speaking of video games, Hytale. No, I was given probably one of the what the fuck, a witch? Not my sword. Not my sword. That could have gone right somewhere it shouldn't have. Yeah, fuck you, fucking prick. My lord. Oh my god. I don't want to die and lose everything. That would be really bad. Look at this. Look at, hold on here. I'll switch to here. Look at that. I was given this by my brother Matt. Who you guys know as Entity. Entity Ultima. He got me this. He knew I really wanted it. So, if you guys don't know, like, why is a copy of Skylanders for Switch so impressive? This game, if you look on Amazon, you search up Skylanders Imaginator Switch, you'll see the starter pack, which costs, for some ungodly fucking reason, costs like fucking $498 CAD. Like, I don't even understand how. Yes, that is a store display. Seven, you like don't watch my videos, bro, and I'm starting to figure that out here. Yes, I have loads of Zelda shit. That was given to me after I got back from New York the first time. Yeah, because a lot of people in my town know me for the fucking Zelda videos. So they just give me Zelda shit all the time, which is I'm so grateful for that being one of them. And I have a bunch of like keychains and stuff too, stickers, a bunch of the free promotional stuff. Any like Tears of the Kingdom promotional thing, other than the goddamn scarf I have. I'm sorry, I do the recent ones. I gotta binge the ones. No, it's fine. There's not a video of me getting this thing. It's just it's usually in my background. All good though. All good. You gotta get the Skylanders sets now, dude. I have some Skylanders. Most of them are in boxes, but like here I can just grab a couple of them that I see right now, like that are just sitting around. Like it's not like I don't have Skylanders, but yo, $30 for Echoes. That's actually pretty good. This is my favorite. Frenzy Pop Fizz is awesome. Really cool. Anyway, so and I have Spyro and Cinder. The reason why this version of the game is worth so much is a couple of things, and I'll explain it. Because I had no fucking idea how cool this was. So, a couple of things. Imagineers was the last Skylanders game, so they don't make any more of these. Second is that this version of the game was released like almost a year later than the rest of them, so it wasn't produced as much because they didn't think it was going to sell that well. They thought everything they made for it would sell because it was on a brand new console. But this was obviously the graphically the worst version, even though they all ran at 30 FPS. And play this looks fine. There are some issues of lag on it though. But here's the crazy thing: that starter pack, if you've ever seen a Skylander starter pack, it always comes with a fucking portal and a couple of Skylanders. This one didn't. It only came with 2 Skylanders and this game. No portal needed, because just like Amiibos, you scan them in with your joystick, meaning I didn't need Skylanders to play this game. I didn't need a portal to play this game. And even crazier, there is 400 slots of digital storage for Skylanders. That is the first game that they've ever allowed that. And I'm gonna expose something crazy right here. NFC tags. You can scan Skylanders to NFC tags. There is a dump on the internet that you can find every Skylander. So all these physical figures, and I want more physical Skylanders, don't get me wrong. But like, I didn't play Superchargers on the Wii U and bought the starter pack for Bowser. I don't have, well, that actually, I think I just gave it to my brother, or it's in a box, but I have more Skylanders somewhere. Anyway, I didn't get any of those like special edition ones. I didn't get the Trap Team stuff. I never played those games. I played Giants, Swap Force, and Spyro's Adventure. Those were the games that I played. I did not play Superchargers. I did not play Trap Team. And I didn't play Imagineers. I got to play this. Holy shit. Is that fun? Dude, being able to just go through and like pick what... There's like 600 of these Skylanders. And there's ones that are unreleased and employee edition ones. And I have those, and I have them saved on here. And it is awesome. I might stream this one day. But yeah, there it is. Sick. Dark Special Edition Hammer Slam Bowser. So fun to play as. Alright, what was that? I was right here. Let's go. Yeah, that, my brother was able to find someone selling it for like $200, which is half of what I would have gotten for it on eBay. And like, I don't really care about having the starter pack figures or the box because I want to play the game. So half off, and I was going to save and buy it, but as an early Christmas present, he got that for me because he knows that if I got that, I wouldn't be really spending any other, or have any other expendable money all year. So, yeah, that was super kind of him. Oh, screw you. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, come on. Screw you, dude. Woo! So yeah, I have that, and I have all the collab ones that are on there too. They even had a bunch of the villains from Trap Team, which I know about the game, I just never bought that. Where like you would use traps to have to capture them, and that was an in-game mechanic. For Imaginators, they just made them figures. So there's dumps for those too, including like being able to play as Chaos and Painata, who is like my favorite, who I need to double scan. Which, that's the only thing that kind of blows. You need to scan them twice. And if you forget to do that, then they don't save. Which kind of blows chunks, but super, super dope. I miss Skylander. Skylander should come back. I know, like, oh, Toys to Life is dead. Dude, the thing is, if it were to release today and they were to sell figures, they could do competitive pricing and like outsell amiibos, or they'd be $50. I don't even know why I'm wasting my arrows, bro. Which I'm not, because I'm missing my shots. But yeah, that's one of the rarest base edition Switch games. And I have it. Having lost like most of my collection, and being able to have a nice rare piece like that is so cool. I'm gonna see if I can find a Skelly spot. The phrase blows chunks is really funny. You know, I think it's only like my American friends that I just say stuff and they're like, oh, I haven't heard that in a while or something. Yeah, no, I've said that since I was like 5. Wasn't delisted on the eShop. There was never a digital version of this game. The only way to get it was physical. Hello, Gilligan. So this, the only way to play this game is on cartridge. Which is crazy. How'd I lose my collection? Oh, am I gonna explain this one for the billionth time? I should have just made a video on that and like pinned it or something. Every single time I bring this up, someone's like, oh, I got robbed at work like a year ago, and a buddy of mine was like, oh, bring your Switch, we'll like play Mario Kart on your break, or like play Pokemon on your break. And then when I was closing up, some guy snuck around and grabbed my backpack that I had just put down while locking up. Took all my stuff. I'm sorry. It's okay, 7. It's okay, 7. There you go. There it is. There's the like quick version of that story. I'm not gonna be asking anymore or answering any more questions about it though. But there you go. And that was my like that was my Zelda OLED that was signed by Doug Bowser with all of my physical cartridge games in it. I had a big case that held it. You got robbed? Oh my god, are you okay? Are you hurt? Fuck you, Draco. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm like totally okay. It's been long enough. I'm kind of over it. And I had made the decision for Switch 2 where I was like, I could either use the 4 grand I've saved up to, you know, like, buy back my collection, or I could go on this trip. And I wouldn't change the decision I made, you know? Like, I had a great time. And while having, you know, all of those Switch games back would be fantastic, it would also mean that I didn't get to experience what I experienced, and I wouldn't have gotten to, you know, meet all this wonderful people. Oh my god, signed? Yeah, I still have the box, which is signed by him. That one is. Yeah. But the yeah, I had underneath that flap, I got him to sign that. The like stand flap. Yeah, that was the part that kind of hurt. Proc 1, baby. What? Am I like not doing this right? There we go. Fantastique. The real Switch games are the friends we made along the way. Yeah. But I got a lot of them back. Like, I have Smash now. I have pretty much all of the Pokemon games. One of the ones, thanks to Gilligan, I have Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm so thankful for, because I would have not had those games. And not having Zelda games would have sucked. The ones that, thank God, I found a copy of Miitopia, because that's hard to get in Canada here for some reason. I was like tickled pink when I found a copy of that, because I really thought I was never getting another one of those. I still don't have Mario Odyssey. I don't have Hyrule Warriors Ultimate, or like, yeah, Complete Edition, or Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which I know people don't like that game. I loved that game. I thought it was great. Sue me. But I'm also just a big Zelda fanboy, so I like streamed that game every day for like 8 days till I finished it. I can like, well, I don't have my case down here with me. I'm guessing you still had access to your account. Yeah, I still have my account. What's that? 7, you've seen me play on my Switch. You've seen me play on my Switch. You're all good. I was then, Sage allowed me to use his. So like 7, you saw I had a Zelda OLED when I was in New York. That was not mine. That was Sage's, because we both bought them. And then I gave him his back. If you'll... 7, I don't know if you actually watched my final vlog video all the way through, but at the end of it, I talk about how I gave Sage back, or I planned to give Sage back his OLED because I got a Switch 2. By the way, Sage still doesn't have a Switch 2. He picked buying a MetaQuest over getting a Switch 2. I still don't understand why. He's gonna get one, I think, like, next paycheck or something, but he's been like, oh man, I really want to try Donkey Kong. I'm like, okay, get a Switch 2. Or he was looking at me play ZA. He's like, nah, I want that. I didn't hear if you answered, but did you decide to restart your ACNH on it? I don't think I'm going to. I wanted to stream that. It's hard to get the time to stream that. I could have streamed that today, but I also I don't know. I feel like I just kind of want to ramble about Hytale and do stuff that's not really, like, high pressure. And I feel like if I was doing that with Animal Crossing, the people that were there to watch Animal Crossing would probably be like, what the fuck? I don't think I'm going to, and the reason why is because the island that I had now, like, Draco, you weren't really around for this. I have a really incomplete island right now. And so I'd rather finish that. So I flattened that entire island. And I watched the full thing. You think I'm some kind of fake fan? No, it's not that you're a fake fan. It's that I talked about it in that video. Like, it's all good if you just straight up don't remember. But, like, yeah, when Gilligan gave me that stuff, it was because I had lost a bunch of stuff. And, you know, it was a birthday present, and I talk about how much it meant to me, and that I would be giving Sage back his Zelda Switch. So I lost mine. But I flattened that entire island, my island in Animal Crossing, to make a rock garden, which is the first time I had done that, and that took so much goddamn work. Like, a just incredible amount of work. And so I'm not really, like, in a rush to get rid of that. So I think I might just keep working on the one I got. And just add Zelda stuff to it. And do videos on that. Because as much as I would love to go through all of it again, I was like, no, I want a rock garden. And I don't want to do, like, all of the work for another rock garden. Dude, it's so convenient. Like, it's right next to my house. It's so nice. If it weren't for that, I probably would restart again. But no, I'm, like, really happy with my island. I have this big, like, Japanese castle gateway. What is it called? Oh, it's just Kano. It's just Kano again. I wanted to redo the idea for Kano, because at the time, we didn't have 2.0 items. I wasn't very, like, I wasn't a really good, like, builder, I guess. I went for, like, Kano, because it was the very start of the game, it's very, like, normcore. You know what I mean? But then later I tried to build, like, a corner store and a pool and all this stuff that I'm much better at now. Now we have actual farms and stuff too. Like, there's so much that I worked on there that you know, was kind of done halfway, that I could do so much better now. That I'm currently remaking the black market with all the stalls, and I'm really liking that. And then I'm gonna make, like, a festival plaza. And then I'm gonna do my housing, my suburban area. Yeah, I figured that one was gonna get me hit. Oh no, those two are distracted. Alright, sick. Sick. A rock garden, or a garden full of Dwayne Johnsons. It's hard. Also, I think they call it a Zen garden in like Asian culture. But yeah, it is just like sand and rocks. But it's all of your, like, functional rocks. It's not furniture. Like, you have to cover every single possible space so that they all respawn in that one position that you want them in. And that is a lot more difficult than you would think it is. There are actually a lot more spaces than you think there are. It's like, to get the 5 stars, you don't fill every possible spot. The game wants there to be large open spaces, right? But then it's like, no. To get your rocks in the position you want, you have to cover all those. And then the game gets mad at you. Oh shit, so you know the deal. Yup. So Toasty, it's been a while. I've said hi. Hi, Gilligan. I was talking about how you got me this a little earlier. I don't know if you were listening to that. Oh, jeez, don't explode. Okay. I've been alright. I've been just kind of doing my own thing, focusing on being a good dad to my kid and trying to get work, but also trying to just be happy and do things when I can. One of those things is going to be making Hytale content, baby, and then don't forget in January we're definitely doing more Animal Crossing. I'm thinking of doing more Animal Crossing before that update, but I'm doing that. That's what I'm up to. But yeah, no, I'm like, Hytale could be coming out next month, and I'm hyped, but I'm also I'm a little scared, wondering how this is gonna go. I know people are gonna hate it, because there are already people that are like, being like, man, Minecraft's better. Which is really weird. It's like, haha, there's 2 cakes. You know, don't be a dick. Very strange behavior. Hell yeah, Hytale Peak. Hell yeah, Vertigo. Hell yeah. Vertigo, next weekend I want to beat the Ender Dragon. I just want to do it and get it done with, and then I think I'm gonna pack this bitch up. You want to do that? I saw a vid saying you just need to put mannequins everywhere of spaces and that works. Yeah. Figured that out after I did it, and in the most terrible way possible. Actually, sorry, I figured that out after I had placed like half of the custom designs. And I was under the impression that if you change the design, it would get rid of the old designs that don't have the new design you changed. That's not true. So I had to not only place all of it by hand, but get rid of it all by hand. Which sucked ass. Like, that was so bad. My lord. For fuck's sake. Yeah, bro. I play a lot of Animal Crossing. Fucking serious about Animal Crossing. I've had friends when oh, sorry guys. No, I'm not gonna play this new game with you that we all just got. I'm going to instead play Animal Crossing for the 100th time. And then my friends go, you still play that game? Oh! And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's like a flight of shit. Man, I just love it. Animal Crossing is so fun, and it just reminds me of good times. Your name is too... Yeah, it is too long. Not gonna lie to you. Why I just call you 7, bro? Brother, why is your name like a whole ass Disney movie? Like, come on. Real. We should give each other an island tour. There's not much to tour right now. There is like the top section of my island is done, and the like bottom 75% of it is entirely empty. I do agree the name is too long. Mine is long, but at least it's only 2 words. It's a godlike name, thank you very much. It makes sense because I play Peach and Greninja. Yeah, I know the story. I know the story. I do peep game, alright? I get you. I understand. I do. It's still kind of wild, though, not gonna lie to you. Well, there's a zombie spawner. My inventory is kinda full. It's not that it's... Listen. It's not that it's, like, lame. I didn't say it was lame. I said it was long. Those are 2 different things. There's a reason why I just call you 7. Because it's easier to say and remember. I go on Mike streams and he calls me Toasted. And it, like, it's upsetting because he knows me. He knows my name is Toasty. But he calls me Toasted because of my username being Toasted Films. Which I almost want to change, but I really want to get into doing machinima. And I really want to bring up the commissions company again because I'm kind of in need of money. And I still have a business license, so it would make sense. But... Seven is my name, though. My channel name is just my channel name. No one really calls me that. Yeah, no, I like, my name and my channel name are separate things, too. But, like, for other people, like, their gamer tag is just their channel name, right? You know, like, that is what it is. Like, Chicken Dog. Everybody calls Chicken Dog Chicken Dog. Or, like, everybody calls C&D C&D. And some people even go the stretch and call him Alex C&D instead of Alex, which he prefers just being called Alex. I just willingly, knowingly dropped into a pit for, like, no reason. Yo. Toasted is crazy. Some people call me Princess and it sounds fun. Going back, I didn't just need to fix my PC. Wait, okay. Oh, going back, I didn't. I just needed to fix my PC and life stuff. You'll definitely change your name on April Fool's? That's crazy. Alright, so getting back, I need to get out of here, bro. I need to get out of here. Oh, we're getting monsters from above. Yo, that is wild. Yo, let's go. That was baller, I'm not gonna lie. I should just follow these. Like, are you just mining for fun, or are you looking for something? I'm just mining for fun, bro. So my inventory is full. I had 26 time. What I really want is more music discs, I'm not gonna lie. Void has so many. Void has so many music discs. This is the wrong way. Good night, princess. That's so good, dude. I'll be mining for funsies. I kind of want to go for an ancient city. Because I can. Diamonds. Like, I think the other thing is that I know Minecraft like the back of my hand at this point. Like, I can't do redstone, but I can do enchantments in the game progression. And, like, that stuff is not that hard. Like, it may take, like, a week or two, but, like, you can do it just fine. Oh, amethyst and vibrant visuals look so cool. Yeah, I kind of grinded, so I know 100% guarantee way to get the chicken jockey disc. Bro, see, this is what I mean. Boyd, are you gonna get Hytale? Genuine question. Because I feel like you were one of the people that I would definitely invite, even if I just had no domain name on a server. How much longer are you gonna be streaming tonight? I don't know, maybe another hour? Maybe? I think about my builds and what I do in this game and what the difference is going to be. Like, there's a reason why I built the Majora's Mask Town in Dragon Quest Builders 2. Why I built Clocktown in that game instead of in Minecraft. One, because there's already someone that's done that for the original version. And then there's someone who's rebuilding the entire game mechanics and all in Minecraft. And that's awesome. It's great, and I would never be able to top that. But no one did that in Dragon Quest Builders. But Builders had, like, NPC mechanics. And, like, oh my god. And usable furniture and decorative items, which Minecraft does not. So that was an easy choice. And looking at gameplay footage where, like, even enemy outposts have furniture. And it's all functional, you know, like, you can sit in chairs, you can use an oven and a fireplace, and, like, that's really cool. That's the type of stuff that makes me feel like, oh, yeah, no, that's the move. Like, furniture, I don't want to have to rely on mods to have the like, baseline for what 75% of the builds I'm gonna have are, because then if a mod gets outdated or, like, transferring it to a different version of the game or something, it gets you know, corrupted, and, like, that sucks. But if it's already a part of the vanilla experience, then that's not a problem, and Hytale provides that where Minecraft doesn't. So that's why I think if I ever do any form of community server again, it's gonna be Hytale. Yes, I've been waiting for years. Sick. Get a sniffer now. It's oof. I don't know. Getting a I would need to go look for suspicious sand. And look in sunken ships. And I don't want to do that. That sounds like a lot. Am I even going in the right direction? Yo, hold up. Yo, hold up for real. I don't even remember my own chords. We're gonna we're gonna check this real quick. Okay. Okay, it's this way. Alright. Oh my lord. Enemies. I have other things I need to do. I could start digging out my kitchen as well. And then start making the blacksmith area. It's crazy how Hytale revived. I really thought it was gonna die. Yeah, dude, the fact that Simon actually managed to buy it back. I think he spent like 10 mil. Maybe even more. On that game. Which is just insane. Like, totally worth it. But holy shit. Dude, I'm gonna have to... It's funny. You know, like, I want to do better on the platform, but I don't want to curb part of, like, who I am. Not to say that profanity is part of who I am, but swearing's a no-no. And, yeah, it's one of those things that I might work on. I literally said I didn't. Why did I even break that? Whatever. Whatever. That's me. There it is. I have dirt in my inventory. I dropped the glowing for the dirt. Glad I did, I guess. What? What even? Yeah, I'm gonna go back and grab that glowing. Yeah, I'm so happy that he bought it and that now it's in the hands of the people who are actually going to do something with it. The fact that there was a playable version of the game that they never even decided to just sell as is crazy to me. The fact that development just went into the complete wrong direction. What? But you taught me most of my bad words and some other word. Draco, you're wild for that. I think it was the opposite, I ain't gonna lie, man. Oh, you know what I haven't seen with vibrant visuals on? And this will be great to show the stream, actually. I know the people that played it on here, like Void and Draco, ooh. You guys have seen this. But, oh, the glowing amethyst looks really dope in the water. That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Dope! I love this room. So much. So much. Alright. Oh. I know that, like, the exterior to this build looks great, but the interior, like, I tried, you know? I'm actually really happy with the fireplace. And I like the hallways, and this little nether portal carpet's really cute. Let's see if they'll do everything properly, huh? Let's see. Alright. I'm just gonna see if they get everything right. I think they'll get everything right. I think they'll get everything just right. I don't know though. I haven't tested them too. Oh, what did I do? I made sugar when I wasn't supposed to. That I would just have to place it. Yo, that is so unfiltered. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, I need to filter through this. Oh my lord. Ooh. Like, what? Oh my god. Is my gas still alive? The one that was parked out here? Yeah, I don't know what happened to that. Gonna be completely real. Or did you take it to the sky base? Vertigo, I think my gas died. Well, let's go check. Skybase? I don't even remember how to get there. Can check Vertigo's little house, which I covered in torches. Like, what I should do... What we really should be doing... Her... Here. I don't know, I could do them to a couple more. I'm not gonna bother doing that whole thing. Nope, yours are alive. Just are you faux shizzle for real? Yo, the water. Oh, so good. I loved this jungle area so much. I worked on this for months for that stupid Pokemon mod. Yeah, I really like archery in this game, but also like, dude, shooting with 3 arrows and actually having like special moves for weapons looks a lot more fun. Survivor Visuals is out officially Does it run well on your PC? Vertigo, this is on my PC. I mean, what you're seeing on stream is what I'm seeing. Also, Vibrant Visuals has been officially out for a while. Also, yes, Draco, I finally have a fucking bedroom. It's not just a bed in the middle of the floor. Yeah, I don't know what my frames are, but it ain't looking too bad. My PC is not even warm. No. Was that a worry for you? Did you think, like, Vibrant Visuals was gonna go crazy or something? I don't have a garbage pit. I just have this. I'll go check it out again. Maybe they updated it. Look at that. Also, not only is Vibrant Visuals out, but this is the specific one for actions and stuff. If you had actions and stuff 1.8 has its own built-in shader now, which is what I am using. And it is glorious. Yeah, this is not just base Vibrant Visuals, so I'm really pleased with that. Is there a video of your current island? Not that's recent. Yo, I need to try and hit 1K, bro. We're like 59 subs away. Oh my god. Let me see if I can find the Animal Crossing stuff for you. Yeah. I found it. I found it. There's like basically nothing on that island. There's way more on that island now than there was. Alright, maybe I should start cutting out what I want for the kitchen area. I also want entry. Okay, so I need to mentally figure this out. So interior, boom, boom, boom. Exterior, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, just like this. I don't know why that was hard to process for me. Out 2. Awesome. Alright, now we are... mainly go it that way. Okay. I'm just thinking of how I want to carve this out. Oh god. That's a cave. Because it's moss blocks. No, it's grass. What? Oh, that's weird. So it'd have to start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, hold on. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is that cave. Did I miscount? I did. By 1, which is fine. Based. Get out of my house. Go away. I see you. You're over here sneaking around. Hello, Vertigo. Welcome to the Hobbit Hole. Pretty water everywhere. Yes. It's great, isn't it? It's so great. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna keep on digging my stuff. Oh shit, it's good now, yeah. You were talking shit about Helldivers in that video. I'm gonna have to fine you 7 schmeckles. I'm not a Helldivers fan, man. I played some of it more recently, and actually, I like it more than I did then. It's just not really... was not enthralled by that instantaneously. But I played it more with some friends, and it's a good game. It's a good game. Is it my kind of game? Draco, let me ask you this question. Would you look at that game and think that's a toasty kind of game? Like, you know what I mean? Not a match made in heaven, let's just say that. Also, I would pay you 7 schmeckles, but that would go into my Hytale savings, and I'd rather drop dead at this point. Hello, Vertigo. No, yeah, exactly. And then that's kind of my point, right? Like, Vertigo, it's just a cave right now, but I'm gonna be making this into my kitchen area. I just need to carve it up and fix it. You like games with very few pixels. That's not always true. I'm just much more of a a cozy game type of person, but yes, I do like I do like low poly games very, very much. But I like the Animal Crossings, and that's not low poly or low res. But I like what's it, a small hike, which literally has like a low res filter on the whole game. I'm just doing this to like border it, so I just know where it is. Carving that out. Carving that DM. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that when I need to. Oh, that's because this leads directly to a ceiling. It's funny. Did not know that. You like Valheim? Did you try the new Peak Biome? I have not yet, and I love Valheim. Valheim, oh my god, that game made me go crazy. I still have not gone through all of the biomes in that game, and I need to. And I love Peak. Peak is Peak. Are you looking through my goddamn chest? No, that's just my copper golems. Where are you off to, Vertigo? Killing phantoms, I see. Is it good? Is the new Peak Biome fun? I don't care that there's monsters around, they're not in my bedroom. It died outside? How did it die? Oh, I guess it's the day. It's like, what? I thought it was night. Yeah, I slept. I'm being a fucking idiot. Alright, Toast, peace out. I'm gonna still watch stream, though. These shaders are godlike, right? They're mint. Yeah, I want to get this world to a point where I'm comfortable with it. And then I want to beat the Ender Dragon. And then I want to port this to Java. Because people want that. And then I'm going to make it into a Cobblemon server. Wait, I just realized. He used it all. I could have grabbed some from that cave. Or was there just in that cave when I need that for the kitchen? That was like the one thing that I could have done right now. Not gonna lie to you, that kind of blows chunks. Wow. Yeah, that straight up sucks. I need to make some more. I need to make some more lanterns for this room. That's what I need to do. This will be the outline. The inner line will be amethyst and probably quartz in a check mark pattern. And then I'll build like cabinets using barrels, which means I'm gonna need more mangrove. Alrighty. I just think it'll be more engaging for myself and for everyone else if the Minecraft type content that I do will just be on Hytale. Besides, it'll be new and exciting and uncharted territory. Nothing will really be the same, you know, and I think that's cool. I think evolving the building style and having a fresh new world to explore along with you guys. No bullshit, just the fresh start. No custom spawn, even though I'll probably build a spawn later. No weird portal shit. Just us building a village together. Which is personally, I think, the best way to play. I'm gonna finish this tonight, though. Oh my lord. Dirt. Dirt. I'm gonna put that there. Actually, I don't need more lanterns. I still have lanterns left over. Let's go. Let's just place these in the ceiling for now. I don't really care about the ceiling. Heck yes. Heck stop. Because I have to change the walls, not the floors. Okay. Good. Then I can get oak logs, put those in there. And then I'll strip the oak logs. There's part of me that wishes I could do connected textures, but I know that's not a thing in Minecraft Bedrock. It is a thing in Hytale, though. One of the things that's really cool on Java Connected textures is a very easy resource pack. For some reason, you can't do that on Java. And then, also better foliage, like 3D leaves. Way better. And all of that stuff is just built right into Hytale. Hello. Want me to hop off?
I mean, but I want you to hop off. Hi, stream. Hey, chat. How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. I'm just building a, like, kitchen area. Yeah. I'm just lining the rim of this. Like, look, here, I'll show you. My hobbit hole. Yeah.
This is really impressive. It's definitely not something I'd be able to make. Especially not in freaking, what is this, survival?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely not in... Hey, Draco!
When's the next Stardew Valley playthrough? Oof.
It'll be a hot minute.
Dude. I would love to do that, but with stuff coming up and how little I get on here, I mean, you know how difficult that would be to do on a regular basis. If I was going to do something like that, I would need a schedule.
Almost ready.
What?
Fries and gravy.
Okay.
Almost ready. So you should...
How's Quinn?
He's in his room.
He's in his room? Okay.
He's being a bit of a butt.
Sounds about right. My little doggo. I haven't named you yet. I need to. Yo, Frog, you should join us in the server. Frog.
Oh.
7.
Oh.
Yeah. I agree. More people should join, even though I'm probably... you know what? No. Just join when I open up the Hytale thing, dude. Like...
Yeah.
Because this is not going to be open that much longer. Gonna be so for real. Because as soon as Hytale comes out, that is going to be where my time and focus is going to be.
And this is where we end the theme.
You know what? That might be end of stream just because you did that.
Yeah.
Gonna be so for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You kinda ruined it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Anyway, be hype, guys. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of content about this game because I really want to get in on that on the ground floor, learn how to build and make stuff that makes what I've made in, you know, in Minecraft look like, you know, child's play. So that's the goal, and I want to do that with you guys because I think that is going to be amazing. And then the one other really cool thing that I want to show you with the shader looks awesome with the water,
oh,
but
wow.
yeah. But the other thing with vibrant visuals and actions and stuff through here. Oh,
oh wow.
yeah.
That's really cool.
I love this place. I'm gonna miss this. It's my favorite thing I built. Oh, really? Bet, yeah. Yeah, man, that's the goal. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm probably gonna cut it here. Streaming for almost 2 hours. Thank you guys. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night, and you'll probably see some backlog videos from me I still haven't posted that Donkey Kong thing because I've been waiting to get the DLC for that. But yeah, I have a video on ZA I've been working on. And that's just for me. I don't care if they're in timely fashions, but expect I'm going to be going hard on Hytale stuff because I think that's going to do well, and it's something that's going to keep my attention. Hopefully it keeps yours. I don't want to keep myself in a lane of just Nintendo stuff, even though I love Nintendo, and I'll probably be doing a stream on Skylanders because that's really cool and a rare Switch find. So yeah.